Now question number B from 14. Here which statement is true and which statement is false. The first question is given: the angle from rotating a ray centering its end point in anti-clockwise direction is positive. Anti-clockwise direction is positive. Yes, students, this statement is true. This statement is true because if we take the angles in anti-clockwise direction, then the result will be positive. So this statement is true. And the statement number 2, the angle formed for completely rotating a ray twice by centering its end point is 720 degree. Everyone know that one complete rotation equals to 360 degree. One complete rotation, this equals to angle makes 360 degree. Therefore two complete rotation equals to, it will be 720 degree. Okay students, everyone see that one complete rotation, that means 360 degree. So two complete rotation, this equals to 2 into 62, that is 720 degree. So therefore this statement also true. Next question number C. First question is given: pi radian is a dash angle. Dash angle means this is constant angle. That means value of this angle is constant, that is always fixed. So this is called constant angle. Next, convert question number 2: convert this 1 radian in sexagesimal system. Sexagesimal system means convert this angle into degree, minute and second. Convert this angle into degree, minute and second. So for this calculation, everyone see the example. Example means in your maths book, that is page number 720. This question number 6. Write the value of 1 radian in sexagesimal system by calculating. So everyone know that pi radian equals to 180 degree. Pi radian equals to 180 degree. So 1 radian equals to pi 180 by pi, and value of pi is 22 by 7. Okay, so calculating this 120 into, it will be 7 by 22, that is 22 by 7. So if we multiply, then 7 by 22. So 180 into 7 by 22. 180 into 7 by 22. If we eliminate 2 11 ja, and that is 290 ja 180. Then 90 into 7, that is 360 by 11. If we divide this 360 by 11, that is 57 is quotient and remainder is 3. That means 360 by 11 degree, this equals to that is 57 degree, and this is 3 degree. 3 is remainder, so that is 3 degree. Now we convert this 3 degree in second, so that is 3 into 60, that is 180 second. Next, divided this 180 second, that means this 3 degree by 11. 3 degree, convert this 3 degree in second. So now we divided this 180 second by 380 degree by minute. Convert this is by minute. Now divided this 183 degree means 180 minute by 11. Then we get 16 is quotient, and here remainder is 4. Okay, 4 means that is 4 minute, and we convert this 4 minute by second, that is 240 second. Next we divided this 4 minute by 11, so this is 4 minute. Now convert this 4 minute, that is 240 second, divided by 11. Then we get quotient is 11.8, approx 21.8. Quotient is 21.8. So we get here the approx value of 21.8 is 22 second. So convert, this is equals to 57 degree, because this is degree, 57 degree. This quotient is 16 minutes, and this is 21.2. the approx value is 22, so that is 22 second. So we get here 1 radian equals to 57 degree, 16 minutes and 22 second. Okay, so this is the convert radian in sexagesimal system. Now question number 3 from C. Question number 3 is the circular value of supplementary angle of the measure 3 pi by 8 is. Supplementary angle. What is the definition of supplementary angle? If sum of two angle is 180 degree, then one angle is called supplementary of another angle. So here one angle is this. Find the supplementary angle of this angle. That means we know that if one angle is x, then supplementary angle of this x is 180 minus x. Now supplementary angle of this angle, that means supplementary of the angle 3 pi by 8. So this is 180 degree. 180 degree means 2 pi radian. Because this angle is given circular system, so we write down this 180 degree in circular system. 180 degree মানে 180 degree, sorry, 180 degree মানে pi radian. So pi minus that is 3 pi by 8. So this equals to 8 is LCM. So 8 pi minus 3 pi, so 5 pi by 8. This will be the answer. Now I will discuss all the SAQ question. SAQ question. SAQ question. First question is given. If measurement of an angle in radian is R and degree is D, so what is the value of R by D? So everyone know that pi radian equals to 180 degree. Pi radian, measurement of radian is R, so pi radian equals to 180 degree. Therefore, if we convert this R, this is R and this D is divide, so this equals to 180 by pi. Therefore here R by D equals to 180 by pi. The second question is find the complementary angle of this. Complementary angle means if sum of two angles is 90, then one angle is called complementary of other angle. So the one angle is this, then its complementary equals to 90 minus this. Okay, now for subtracting, at first we convert this 90 degree in degree minute second, because the second angle is degree minute second is given. So 90 degree equals to, we can write 89 degree and 1 degree. 1 degree mean 60 minute. So 60 minute is 1 degree. 89 plus 1, that is 90 degree. Again, this equals to, we can write 89 degree, 59 minutes and 60 second, because 60 second equals to 1 minute. If we add it, this is 59 minutes. If we add it with 51, so 51 plus 1, that is 60 minutes. Okay. So 90 degree equals to, we can write 89 degree, 59 minutes, 60 second. So here write down 90 degree, that is 89 degree, 59 minute and 60 seconds minus this. Now second, if we subtracted 60 second, 15 second, then result will be 45 second. 59 degree, 59 minute and 35 minute. 9 minus 5, that is 4 minute, and 5 minus 3, that is 24 minutes. And 89 degree minus 63 degree, that is 6 degree, and 8 minus 6, that is 2. So that is 26 degree, 24 minute, 45 second. And the question number 4. That given that the arc, length of the arc of this circle is 220 semi, and it makes the angle 63 degree at center. So find the radius. So everyone know that length of this arc, that is 220 by circumference, that is 2 pi r. This equals to, it makes, this arc makes the angle at center, that is 63 degree, by total centric angle, that is 360 degree. Okay students, so that is 9 7 ja, 9 4 ja, then by calculating this, putting the value of pi equal to 22 by 7, in the place of pi put 22 by 7, then calculate the value of r. Okay, so calculate it. Next, question number 5 is given. Suppose this is a clock this is suppose 12, this is 3, this is 1, this is 2, etc. This is given, this is a clock. Here given that write the circular value of angle formed by the end point of our hand of a clock in 1 hour rotation. Suppose the position of our hand of clock is this here. After 1 hours, the position of our hand will be this. So this is the angle, this is the angle. So what is the measure of this angle? Everyone know that there are total angle is 360 degree. Total angle 360 degree. And total hours is here given 12. There are number total hours 12 in a clock. So 1 hour means it make the angle 360 degree by 12. This angles by makes by our hands. So this equals to 30 degree. We convert this 30 degree in circular system, that is pi by 180 into 30. This equal to 36 180. So that is pi by 6 radian. Okay students, now everyone solve all the question from 14 and 15 and post it. Okay, everyone calculate all the question of 14 and 15 and submit it. Thank you.